Yeah, so the last thing I find creepy that men do is unconstructed lies that are not well constructed, all those lies that are half baked, that are not well constructed, that are not hard enough. I just feel it just makes them sound dumb, and it's like a big show off, you know. I mean, at times I don't think some lies are even necessary. You might just say the truth, you know. Like for example, now imagine I find use in your place. Now I'm asking you who owns the use, and you're telling me that you want to use that use, so you use it because you're so short, and anytime you need to switch over, you just wear the use.
Like, what kind of guy will give you that as like an
Guys
excuse?
do it.
I've
Do you know
never
the funny
seen.
thing? Okay.
I've never
Do
seen
you know
that kind
one
of
thing?
lie
I'm going to
before.
send a link in the description section. You guys can check it out. You see a lot of creepy lies. Like, why do men do things like that?
So what you're saying is that we have to be creative about our life.
The thing is that don't lie at all. And if you want to be lie, yes, be creative about it. Make constructive lies.
I told
Things
you
that
guys.
add up that makes sense.
At least
Don't lie. Must you lie?
You have to be
Don't
creative
you
about
have-
that.
that's
I don't
just-
think that you have problem with us lying, but you have problem with us telling stupid lies.
I'm not talking about. We're not talking about us. I'm just saying things that we find creepy, right? And I'm just saying that that's what I find creepy.
But we should be creative
But
about
on a
our
normal, I
lives.
do not like lies at all, because I feel like you should have guts. Like I'm this kind of person who would actually do whatever I want to do to your
Wait,
face.
so we should be creative with our lives, right?
Don't lie. I mean, I
What
permit
about-
white lies though.
What about if your boyfriend cheated on you or your husband
Why
cheated
should
on
they
you?
do-
You think you should
they
just
cheat
come
on
and
me?
tell you
Why
to
should
your
they cheat?
face? You,
Yes.
I cheated on you.
Yes.
That's what you like.
Yes.
You should not even be protective
Why should
about
he
your
cheat?
emotion.
And you're making it seem like it's a good thing to
It's
cheat.
not a good thing to cheat, I know, but there are still some
It's a
people out there that
cheat.
do it.
But
This-
it's nonsense.
Do you smoke?
Yeah.
Is smoking
I-
right?
I-
Is smoking right?
No.
But there are people out there that smoke. Despite the fact that they wrote it on the labels, smokers are liable to die young. There are still some people smoking. So you cannot stop people from doing whatever they want to do. They will still
So
do
you
it
want
regardless.
a partner that cheats?
No, I don't want a partner that cheats.
Oh,
But I'm
they
just
cheat.
giving you in this situation. I'm just giving you an hypothesis. I'm
Don't
giving you
listen to
an
him.
example. What if, because she said she does not like people that lie,
Yeah.
and you are still trying to subconsciously,
Yes, because
you are still trying to subconsciously tell us that you don't like the type of lie that it
We're
has to
talking
be like
about
creative.
creepy things we do not like that
Alright,
men
alright.
do,
In
right?
general, okay.
Exactly.
She
And
doesn't
again,
like
when it
stupid
comes to, I don't
lie.
like people without guts. Why should they even lie to start with? Doesn't make any sense.
Because he wants to protect you. That's
Why
what's
is why
wrong.
should we protecting?
Female out
Why
there
not
understand
be
what
wary
I'm
of some
saying best.
stupid things instead of go for it? You see,
Some
and
females-
he's complaining about his
some
ex-girlfriend being
females,
clingy.
some females out there, they understand what I'm saying, right?
They do
understand.
not. What
Men
females
that some men
understand?
that actually like you, they lie to you because they like you. They are protecting your emotions. They are
It's
protecting
a lie.
your feelings,
What are you telling that one to?
so that you don't just collapse once he tells you the truth. You understand?
What? What's truth? Then it's not necessary. There's no trust
Some
in
people
that
are actually
relationship. So what's it
hypertensive.
for?
Some people are hypertensive, right? You cannot just walk up to them and tell them the truth. It's just like maybe somebody father passed away. Right?
That's what I'm saying. White lies are
white lie.
different.
A lie is a lie.
No, white lies are different. White lies are different.
Whatever. I give it
Like
up
white
to you.
lie, for example.
I give it up to you.
You know what I mean? You can go check out white lies. They are different and they are helpful. Although that's not great about lies, but some lies are really unnecessary.
A lie is a
And I
lie.
like it when you have gods, man. You want to do something, do it to your full chest. What?
So
I
that-
guess to end
and
in
it's
divorce and I'll
still the
collect
same.
alimony.
You know what is crazy about this whole thing?
What?
If a guy should cheat on you and walks up to you and tell you that you know what's up, I cheated on you.
Uh-huh.
This kind of people will say that you are very insensitive. Like, why would you do such a thing?
That has not been
And-
insensitive. At that time, I already know where, like, you don't understand. I already know my place. The next thing, if I want to break up, I'm breaking up. Whatever I want to do, I'm already doing it. It's fine. It's better than when you just find it. That is like times 2.
The reason you are saying this is because the reason she's saying this is because she has not found herself in that situation. That's why. So don't worry, I'll give you an excuse for that. But the fifth thing that I don't like about
Wait
women,
now. You used to cheat, Abby.
I've
You
never
don't know that
cheated before.
STI is rated.
I've
I'm saying
never
it's a
cheated.
cheat.
Since when I've been in a relationship, I've never cheated before.
I don't believe it.
Seriously, I've never cheated
He's
before.
lying. He's a
Just
big
because
fat liar.
I make excuse for guys does not mean that I cheat.
Why
But
would you
I
can't be
have
on
people-
defense?
Chillax, I have people that are going through this thing and they meet me for what? They meet me for therapy.
Then
they
you
meet
must
me
have
for
been
advice.
a bad advisor or counselor.
No, it's
Because-
from the experience I'm sharing with you guys. It's not like I
Then
cheat
it's
myself.
really a bad thing, you know. And
So
I don't
because-
think you should stay on defense
So
or things like that.
because I know people that smoke now makes me a smoker too, right?
Yes, because when you're in the midst of smokers, you're also smoking. Yeah, you don't
Allah,
know.
okay
It
now.
even does more damage.
Okay, I tell you because you are a friend of a Christian, does that make you a Christian now? You go and take God that. Don't worry. So we can still use the same analogy in this way.
No.
We can still use the same mentality. But the fifth thing that I don't actually like about women is when you women complain about a man's height. That is something that it cannot change.
It can change
boils
it.
down to what? Genetic. Don't mind that. She wants you to go and spend maybe 100 million
Because I
on
told
height
them it's-
enhancement surgery. Like, bro.
Because men do the same thing. They complain about your weight. They complain about, you see me, women going for BBL and
But
things
that's,
like that.
that's things that you can actually change.
What?
Genetically, you
See,
cannot
how
change
will
a man.
you change
You
a
cannot
big
change a
body
man.
genetically
You
when
can
you
go to
were
the
born
gym,
flat?
see that. You can
Come
go
on,
to the
it's a big
gym.
fat
You can go to the
lie.
gym. You
look
can
at
go
this,
on dieting.
Be this
But you
buoyant.
cannot.
It's a lie. It's never been this big.
But you can
It's
change
never
it.
been-
It's
See,
actually something
you go
that
to
you
the
can
gym,
change.
your boobs are never coming bigger than it is. What are you telling
You can
me?
go to the gym.
It's
You
a
can
lie.
do push-up.
Them too. You too. You can go and start stretching. You can go and start swimming. Stretch more.
Swimming what?
Stretch.
There's no way you cannot stretch yourself to be taller than how you used to be
You,
before.
you don't know.
Everything
Now
boils
I'm
down
telling
to
you.
what? Genetics
No,
and
ignorance is the
biology.
disease. I'm teaching you right now, so you should listen. Tell them to go and swim. I mean, they can go for a large height enlargement.
Guys, please don't
There's
take
a lot
my
of
advice.
things.
Please, I beg you. I'm apologizing on behalf of our own ignorance. There's
What
nothing
are
you
you
can
saying? But men do the same
There-
thing.
there is
It's really
nothing
a
seen.
bad thing too. But I feel
There's-
like it goes for females too.
do. For what? How?
Yes, now because
If you
females.
are plus size, you can actually go to the gym. Go and sign up for a gym.
Do you know that?
Go
no.
on dieting. Stop
Do you
eating
know
it by
that is
individual of the
really,
night.
really unfair because
How is
some
it
people.
unfair?
Some
How is
people
it? It's the same way.
Some
Wait.
people have big bones. And some people, because they are diabetic, they have health issues. It's not something they can control. So you can't just see
But
somebody
you can
and
go
tell
for
them
therapy.
you should watch your
You
weight.
can
You
go
should
for
mind your
therapy.
business
You can go for
too.
therapy. If my wife is like obese, I will not complain about it. I should live with her. Somebody that I married that is as flat as.
Criticize, you could tell somebody things reasonably. No, okay, you're talking about weight. Now, what if it's due to birth? She had just given birth and she added weight. What do you want her to do?
That one is exclusive. You know what I'm talking about.
No, I do not.
She knows what
I
I'm
do
talking
not.
about.
I don't
She knows.
read minds. You said you don't like it, so people
You know,
are assumptions, right?
No, there are
See, men
things,
do
there are
it more.
fundamentals. to certain
Men
things.
do it.
She knows what I'm talking
Men
about.
do it more. Assumptions,
knows-
like, why should you
I'm not
assume?